Cybersecurity for the people. Let's get into it. You see the article. Scammers target U.S. tax pros in an ongoing IRS phishing attack. Phishing attack, of course, is a way you can take over somebody's machine. The interesting point about this, of course, is it's not the actual individuals; it's actually the actual companies they're going after. So let's get into the article. It's going to be super short. The Internal IRS Revenue warned U.S. tax professionals of identity thefts, thieves, actively targeting them in a series of phishing attacks and steal their electronic filing identification numbers, the EFINs. Scammers are starting this ongoing phishing campaign right before the U.S. tax season with the end goal of stealing both the client data and tax preparers' identities. The phishing emails ask tax preparers to email copies of the EFIN and verification driver's license as part of a bogus verification to convince potential victims to hand over the info. The attackers threaten that their account they use to file tax documents electronically will be disabled. Once they get their hands on the information, the fraudsters will be able to illegally file tax returns, refunds by impersonating the targeted professionals. The attack emails use IRS tax e-filing as the sender name, verify your EFIN before the e-filing subject line, and have the following content. So once again, you see the email. So if you see this, you know that that's a bogus or phishing attack. Either you as the individual or you as the tax preparer. I'll actually put that information once again in the description box along with the IRS article. The IRS tax professionals also should be aware of common phishing scams that seeks the EFIN, prepared tax identification numbers, or the e-server's username and password the IRS added. Some thieves also pose as potential clients and essentially effectively scam currently because there are so many remote transactions during the pandemic. So with us being in the pandemic, everybody's, especially doing remote work and remote filing their taxes. A thief may interact repeatedly with a tax professional and then send an email with the attachment that claims to be their tax information. Links or attachments bundled in these phishing messages also could be used by the attackers to infect the target's computer with malware so they can steal their information. Tax pros targeted by this ongoing phishing campaign are advised not to respond to such email, to send an email as a file attachment to phishing the IRS.gov. So the IRS actually has a website to help combat this, and we'll go out to the IRS website and take a peek too. The IRS impersonation scam should also be reported to the Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration for further investigation by the IRS Criminal Investigation Division. In November 2020, aggressive scammers impersonated the IRS email, threatening to target with legal charges and arrest warrants unless they pay fabricating outstanding related misaid or late payments. So that's one of the things. If somebody's pressuring you with late payments, saying to the IRS, that's just not true. So let's pop over to the IRS site, see what they had. Once again, all these links will be in the description. The IRS Summit Partners issues an urgent EF scam alert to tax professionals. So I think that's the article we read, but I also put this in the information box. The IRS is just giving the standard information that has. And just a quick look at the IRS has special security compliance requirements. It's called IRS Publication 1075, Tax Information Security Guidelines for Federal, State, and Local Agencies. I also put this in the link in the box. I'm going to do a GRC, Government Risk and Compliance series, and this is definitely going to be one of the compliance security features we're going to go over. So once again, the IRS security standards are IRS Publication 1075. Once again, we were talking about scammers target U.S. tax pros and ongoing IRS phishing scam. Keep those taxes safe. Hopefully everybody gets a big tax return. Once again, cybersecurity for the people. Please subscribe.